Alright. Let's start this game. Hey, welcome back to the broadcast. If you are happening to watch this on YouTube, just hit the like button. I mean, yeah, it's algorithm doesn't give me any other choice to but to notify of that. It helps a lot if you can like activate during the stream and afterwards, but it's more effective during the stream. This is our weekly schedule. Monday, starting with the Arma 3 contact, and we are going to brave the D-Day landings on U-boat. It's a bit of trial and error, but yeah, lots of console commands. But it kind of worked last time, so I'm going to try to test again. And Wednesday, I'm going to play the Road to Vostok with more enemies mod, so let's raise the bar until I fail. Thursday, Deus Ex Nihilum is continuing, and I'm testing out seeing the old Wing Commander 1991 game. Yep, let's see how it runs on the DOS box. So that's an interesting test, at least my childhood game, basically. One of those early AAA games, basically. Saturday we are going to continue Bloodlines 2, Prey, and then we are going to rate some censored games. I have a list somewhere, but I haven't like check it out yet. So now we go into the Arma 3, and this really feels like something out of X-Files, really. So okay, wrong sound source. So usually, like, you associate Arma with milsim realism and combat and lots of shooting, but no. This DLC is more like a tension and yeah, one shot could actually start the interstellar conflict on the soil of Lithuania, which is Lithuania, basically. It's Suwalki Gap, basically, from the real life. So yeah, interesting times. So a bit different scenario than we have got used to. And I'm running this on the full screen, so it don't crash. Last time we had like a one crash. I'm still getting like a wrong sound source here. Need to get it right here. Windows sound management is still like very basic, very old school. Okay, third time start the game. Maybe it now sets the correct sound source. Of course, you don't have any issue because OBS is actually saving the sound source from the game. So this is where you are kind of seeing the age of the Arma.
Alchemist and Sapphire. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. There's a log pile ahead. And, well, I don't know how else to say this, but one of it's levitating. You're breaking up. Words twice. Over.
Try that one?
Yeah, Bake. It's not the batteries. The insides. They're frazzled.
How? Half this stuff was unplugged.
Doesn't matter.
EMP.
It's got nothing to do with the grid.
Then, how come all our radios work?
They're hardened. HEMP mill standard.
Yeah.
Right. So are our rugged laptops and portable light systems, though.
Ruggedized. That's different. Look, let me try and focus here, will ya?
There's aliens, man. How can anyone stay focused?
So aliens used the EMP that shut down the helicopter, and these are actually figuring out the
right, listen up. I got good
Need to
news,
believe.
bad news, and the biggest news of human history. If any of you doubt that, just take a look at Corporal Stipe. That is not the face of someone who hasn't just stepped off the magical fucking mystery tour. No. This gentleman is a first contact scenario.
With what, sir?
Intelligent life, Private. And I don't mean the sort you find every time you cross the state line. About 1 hour ago, an alien flying object entered Livonian airspace and came to a standstill above the old factory. There was some advance warning, but due to logistics chaos, nothing reached us in time, and what did, we didn't understand. Contrary to whatever you might have heard, there's no playbook for this sort of situation. And to make matters worse, there's been a, what do you call it?
A transitory high-power microwave pulse.
A transitory high-power microwave pulse. HPM, not EMP. For us, that's the same difference.
Okay.
Electronics are FUBAR. If it wasn't in a shipping container or a Faraday, you can bet your ass it's cooked. That goes for nods, gun lights, non-tritium optics, and most of our vehicles. Old with diesel, yes. Gasoline, no. Also, pacemakers. Hence the reason I'm talking to you now and not the Colonel. Our only casualty so far, but a problematic one. He overturned on the road, blocking access to Point Hopi. The Sparkies there have functioning equipment, which is slowly coming in, but it might be some time before we can unfuck this mess.
Sir, are aliens responsible for the HPM? Is this an invasion?
That's unknown, Sergeant. Our trunk network's down. There is no way we can reach UCOM. To the world, we've just gone dark. Yet it appears it's not worldwide, not even nationwide. A forest ranger drove in from Stakhovsko. His off-road's fine, and he was less than an hour away. Now, I appreciate you all want some answers. Doctor, if you would.
Good evening, lads. I'm Dr. Ian Kesson, a theoretical physicist and professor at Maxwell University, Edinburgh. With me is Dr. Shimon Chapek, whose bloody t-shirt says it all. So anyway, let me cut to the chase. 8 days ago, I was approached in a bizarre manner by the International Space Agency, Astra. They asked me to travel to Livonia. TS clearance, a short stay, in Bosch and out. No question. I figured they wanted me to investigate your training disaster. I wasn't wrong. But they also wanted my scientific assessment of an object spotted in a sinkhole that collapsed after the accident occurred. It was the root cap of a much larger subterranean structure. The tip of something that has been growing for millions of years. And though it's older than mankind, Earth is not its home. I can only imagine our interplanetary guests have arrived because of that discovery.
And let me add, the Livonians didn't want this going public. The toxic vapors story was just a cover.
A necessary lie to ensure biosecurity. Obviously that's no longer going to stick. Our research centre at the factory, it's been abandoned. Everybody scattered once we realised what was coming. Needless to say, we'd only a wee bit of time to prepare. None of us really expected such attention.
Put simply, we're on the back foot. Recon's our next objective. Lieutenant Kingsley and a small team are moving towards the factory as I speak. They have a mini UGV with them, courtesy of Dr. Chapek. Luckily, it was stored underground, in a testing range, which means it should still be operational. Specialist Rudwell.
Sir.
Try and connect using the laptop on that desk there.
So basically, I'm trying to evaluate if how realistic this is, but sounds pretty legit, except these guys' sci-fi weapons here. I wasn't too thrilled about sci-fi stuff in Arma 3, but yeah. At least the UGVs have been like coming a real thing.
Hey, Doctor, I'm
Grab
not
our
familiar
necks.
with the software.
It's the Evo app.
Huh, no shit.
Hold your thumbs.
Macro text.
Our moment of truth.
Excellent. We have telemetry.
ED1E. So, do we call him Eddie?
Bugger me, not another one.
Hear that, Ian?
Aye, fuck off.
Let's hope we can get a video feed.
I got visual.
Get him up on the screen. Great. That's great. Audio?
Track lock's on. You won't have any movement yet. Systems check. Mind if we test your binding first?
You're the doc.
Can you pan the camera? All the way to the left. and same to the right. Now back to our friend in the mask. That's good. Can you give us a nod? Fantastic. Okay, next, manipulator arm. Can you raise it for me?
Num plus and minus to cycle cameras, N to toggle available vision modes, Q and E to move the arm vertically, page up and page down to move the arm horizontally. What? Okay. Okay. Night vision. This is thermal. Apparently. Maybe.
Now, take it down again. Excellent. Extend it forward. That's it. And move it back.
You can do the robotic dance.
There you go. Servers all seem fine.
And how do I unlock these tracks? Ah, thanks.
Just not too fast, eh? Do you want to play with the laser?
In the name of the wee man. It's not something you play with.
No, I know. Relax. He's got to do a dry run, though, hasn't he? Eddie's got a duplex sensing instrument. Gets us the composition of different rocks and stuff. Go ahead and try pulsing something. It consists of a laser-induced breakdown spectrometer and a remote microimager, which is why we call it LIBS RMI.
Maybe explain it again in English.
Huh? Oh, it excites tiny spots into ionized gas, which we can then examine with a telescope, giving us an elemental readout. Compiling results, and there. Let's see what you sampled. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, plus nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur. It checks out. They're the 6 main elements you'll find in trees.
Saving game.
Anyway, he's all set.
Guide the robot onto the road then. Sapphire 1-1 are ready and waiting. Rendezvous and let's go from there.
Yes, sir.
Sapphire Actual, this is Alchemist. The mini UGV's online and coming to you. Stand by, over.
Roger, standing by.
You nervous, Lieutenant?
Shitting nickels, Major. And hot as hell in this moon suit, over.
Remember, you volunteered, Kingsley. Get your game face on. Out.
Move to road. The battery is 85. Crazy stuff that these kind of things are actually used in Ukraine currently. So I think the Arma 3 did get something right. Torch bug. Still tied to the road, basically. Which kind of makes sense. Lamp isn't like too powerful. I wonder if I'm getting like more static if I raise this. let's tow the camera.
Sapphire, Alchemist, go time, over.
Acknowledged. We're advancing. Out.
Redwell, follow. Try not to nip any heels. Dr. Kessin, if you have any special protocols?
Have your men stay on that road. We want them visible. Better to be candid about it. And I guess I can't convince you to have your team approach unarmed.
Not on your life.
Aye, fair enough. Then we want them calm.
And, as the astrobiologist here, I really can't stress the threat of microbes enough. Even in that CBRN gear, there's still a big risk of cross-contamination. Probably best if they don't touch anything.
Sapphire, further to my last. Do not deviate from the road. Remain in sight. Slow your roll and keep those safeties on. Strict fire discipline. And don't for fuck's sake touch anything. That's why you got the robot. Over.
Copy that. No touchy-feely. More to follow. Wait out.
Getting a bit of interference here.
Could be off the AFO.
I don't know. It's sporadic. Seems to be hitting us in waves.
Okay.
Alchemist, it's Sapphire. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. There's a log pile ahead. And, well, I don't know how else to say this, but one of the log, it's left between
You're breaking up. Words twice. Over.
There's a log, and it is defying gravity. Over.
Zlo. My god, she's incredible.
Sergeant, back this up off the VTX.
And those means of propulsion.
What? I don't see anything obvious.
My point exactly. It's remarkable.
Okay. Weird shit analyzed.
Nice job. Well, composition's normal. It's insane that it's so localized.
It's too specific, too damn random. A rock over here, a log over there.
Maybe it's some kind of quantum scale residue, warping space-time.
All right. Just toss the fucking Q word in and everything makes fucking sense.
Major Homewood, sir. You want me to continue?
Keep to the road. There's an LDF checkpoint a little farther up. Let's push for that.
These objects, it's like gravity's not even affecting them.
How many rules of physics are being broken here, Dr. Kessin?
I've no idea. Maybe all of them. Newton's laws of motion? They're definitely out of the window.
They got to be pretty smart, right? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. You
C.S.
quoted
Clark.
that. Newton overthrew Aristotle, Einstein overthrew Newton, and now
Let's avoid jumping to conclusions.
Hey, I see something. It's glowing.
Is that them?
The light's not from us. No power.
I recommend pulling back the robot. It's an insincere representation of ourselves. They might think we've evolved into a post-biological state.
Be that as it may, we're not taking any risks. Rudwell, carry on. Head towards it.
Okay, so this is definitely something like a out from the roadside picnic. Unknown sample. Okay. Okay, it's giving out light.
It's not anything living.
Perhaps not, but it's hot. Looks more like ordinary matter, only superheated.
It's been shaped as well. Molded.
Specialist Rudwell. Eddie's got a telescopic biosampler mounted on his upper arm. It's invasive, but we'd learn a lot from a physical specimen.
Biopsy probe. Second mouse button.
You'll have to maneuver the manipulator arm quite close. The lens has a very limited range.
Okay. Optics view. Probe lens. I think I'm in the optics, but okay, F.
Do the trick?
Yep, perfect. We can process that later.
Okay, it's a balloon.
Shit, you hearing that?
Try and get a fix on it.
I think it originated from here.
Fuck.
Keep going.
Okay. This feels a lot like roadside picnic and stalker.
Losing visual.
God damn it!
That EMI's getting stronger.
Okay.
Oh, no. Come on.
Connection's out.
Can you get it back?
No, unlikely, sir. The feed tanked, and without GPS, the retro traverse isn't gonna work.
Eddie's stuck there.
And it's not possible it's an issue on our side?
Could be. Can't vouch for the integrity of this equipment, especially after those high-powered microwaves.
Faulty terminal, maybe?
Sapphire, it's Alchemist. Radio check.
Copy. You're Lima Charlie. Over.
Loud and clear. Okay, wait one for tasking. Rudwell, troubleshoot. Run over to Point Hopi and bring us back another terminal.
On my own, sir?
Yeah, on your fucking own. I'm not gonna hold your hand. Follow the Chemlight trail. The fog out there is getting worse.
Okay, so I'm being volunteered again. Okay, what's here? Root-like structure. No ordinary matter. How is it powered? Not asteroid family. Okay. Receptors, some sort of probe. Yeah, thanks for following. Shooting relaxation. Okay, point. Oh, luckily that was a green light. Okay. I pressed the G button, which is I've got accustomed to using that as a compass. GPS. Compass. K. Okay, compass is a K. Okay, that way. Chemlight trail.
Sierżancie,
Are you
szalony
scared?
noc, co?
Tak. Wciąż czekam, że ktoś mnie uszczypnie. Nie takich zielonych ludzików się spodziewaliśmy. Przybyszy z innego państwa, a nie planety.
Chemlight trail. Okay, and there's the second chemlight. The head popping is slightly too much. So let's see if we can lower the head pop. I think it's light currently, so it's head pop, head pop, head pop, head pop. No. Game. Okay. Much more fun to play now. And we have one chemlight.
Hey, Redster, you still on this channel?
Saving game.
Redwell,
Yeah, what?
that Scottish braincoat? He reckons he knows what made our drone go all schizo, day of the accident. Do you know anything about relativity?
Only that it's used in GPS to make calculations.
Yeah, time dilation. Gravity affects time. GPS satellites in space need a tiny offset to stay in sync with places down on Earth, right?
Are you saying that bomb missed because of gravity?
It's just a theory. And I'm not the one saying it, am I? You want me to hand you over to the scientists?
Not unless they got a cure for your stupidity, Jack, no.
Ah, fuck off. I ain't the one alone in a forest at night in thick-ass fog with aliens around. So, you know, you have fun with that.
Ugh. Hell of a roadblock.
That's the crashed. Okay, I think I have enough stuff with me.
Sorry you're missing this, Colonel.
Oh, this is the Colonel. Okay, what was that?
Alchemist, Sapphire 1-1. Something just boomed overhead. Bright light, moving fast. It's shot straight from the AFO. Over. Copy, we hear it, but can't see it.
Diamond 2-1 to Alchemist. Sighting. It's approaching Point Hopi. Confirmed. Alpha Echo. Altitude's 30 or 40 meters. Description, wing-shaped. Size of a car, maybe. Over.
Roger. Understood. Out to you. Specialist Rudwell. Major Homewood. Post rep. Over.
Somewhere between you and Point Hopi, sir. Over.
You were a translator when you enlisted?
Affirmative, but with all due respect, sir, if you're thinking of having me speak with them, I'm not qualified. Over.
Factual facts. You're a linguist. A communicator. Get over there and assist. We want to introduce ourselves. Out. Point Hopi.
Easy.
An alien entity's heading your way. ROE. Do not engage. I say again, do not engage. Verify. Over.
I verify. Alien entity. Inbound. We are weapons tight. Bluebells. Look like they are following suit. That Alpha Echo? It just came down behind a small copse of trees. Real hard to see what it's up to. Though, it doesn't seem interested in us. Over.
Break out any CBRN gear you've got. Get it on, now. 3 mics. Mop level 4. More to follow. Out.
Back off, specialist. Keep your distance. You haven't got a proper hazmat suit.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, you from Kresnik? Did Don know we only got oversuits?
Really? I ain't gonna be patient zero, pal.
There's respirators too on the helmet racks. Better than nothing.
I guess this is the only thing we can do.
Alchemist, this is Captain Spender.
Put on
Advise,
raincoat.
What's the play here? Over?
Biosec. You suited and booted? Over.
More or less. Everyone's got masks on, at least. Best we could do, given the current circumstances. Over?
No one get too close. There's a Dr. Kessin here. He's going to help coordinate this.
Hello, Point Hopi. Can you tell me what you see there? Not a lot. A bluish pulsing glow. The Alpha Echo, alien entity. It's on the other side of a glade. And our team have no line of sight. Over.
Do you lads have any working lights handy?
Affirmative. We've turned them off.
Turn them back on, please. Everything you've got. Let's see if he responds.
All right, lights! Rangers off-road 2, switch the headlights on. Doctor, we're lit. Nothing from it yet. Over.
Give it another 60 seconds and kill the lights, Captain.
Fuck. It's lifting them up. They're flashing. They're rising up and flashing. There's one red tint lamp. The others are alternating with it.
Jesus, suffering fuck! That could be binary code! I think he's trying to communicate.
Dr. Kessin, we have a functional PA system. How about music? There's classics for the AFR, Armed Forces Radio. We could relay them pretty easy. Over.
Aye, give it a go. But I don't expect he'll make much sense of it.
Nothing. It's not reacting, over.
Different evolutionary imperatives. He may lack the sensory perceptions favored by ourselves, and that's assuming he's alive. The reality is, our visitors could have cast our biological fetters aside a very long time ago.
That's actually one theory.
Now hold on a second. Specialist Rudwell, you there, lad?
Yeah, affirmative.
Apparently you have a Faraday cage at your end?
modified container, there should be a gadget for analyzing EM activity inside. Can you take a wee look for me? See if it's working?
I got an M-spec device. That what you mean, Doc? Over.
Yeah. Search the radio spectrum for activity.
Copy that. And I can point this at him? He's not gonna get pissed off?
No reason why you should. We're only listening.
I got a signal. A ping. Not so sure it's alien, though. Over.
Huh. Okay. The Major wants to talk. Rudwell, update. Ignore it. The Alpha Echo's between you and an LDF squad. Observing opposite. That ping? It's just a data packet. Coming from a friendly. A quick fix. Auxiliary tracker. On account of the power out. There anything else going on? Over.
No. Negative. I got zip.
Roger. Conferring. Try switching antennas. There's an experimental one. In the EMP-proof container. Over.
Yeah, I suppose aliens don't like talk to in these frequencies.
Major, good to go. I swapped it with, I don't know, looks like an old TV antenna. Over.
Hell, probably is. Scan for any unusual transmissions. Same as you did before. Over.
Got
Okay.
something. And it ain't no ping.
Luba, communicate. Transmit on his frequency. Maybe we can get his attention. Redwell, message. The Bluebells are shadowing our efforts. They claim there's two frequencies. One quite strong and one weak. Almost imperceptible at a distance.
Tchaikovsky probably suits this situation well.
Huh.
Is it attempting a reply?
No evidence of that. It's shifting frequencies.
Go again. Could be a pattern.
Come in. The Alpha Echo's no longer pulsing.
Solid copy. Rudwell, our scientific liaisons are nervous about inadvertently jamming our visitors. Advance slowly, then resume passive electronic surveillance. Over.
Easy. First contact. Don't start interstellar war, please. There's like a little two spikes here. Okay, but Oh no. Okay, our car is...
Alchemist, multiple casualties. The alien, it's gone. Need immediate assistance. Do you copy? Nothing heard. Does anybody copy?
Redwell, it's Dylan. You gotta get back to Kresnik. Shit's kicking off here, man.
Yeah? It's kicked off here too, man. Get the major.
Trust me on this one. RT fucking B.
Oh, damn. Well, not great. Okay. At least think this first contact went like pretty badly. Well, look, now there's like a hat floating around.
Talk to me, Dill. What's going on?
It's Jack. He's got explosives. All the Krovaks off our demining drones.
Son of a bitch.
What?
It's gonna blow up the camp if the LDF don't disarm.
All right. We gotta calm him the fuck down. I'm halfway there.
Ah, shit, man. Don pulled his pistol on Jack. Baker and Lane are arguing with the Bluebells about whether ET's hostile.
Hostile? Defensive, not hostile. We fired first. Don't let anyone there do anything stupid.
Okay.
Dylan! Situation!
Situation? Everybody's shooting one another. LDF hightail. Fuck! Fuck! They're gonna be coming right at you.
Oh no. How do I change weapons? Haven't played Arma a lot.
What?
Keep a low profile. They're running for it.
Did we just go to war with Livonia?
No! Well, I mean, yeah. Some of us did.
Oh no. Perfect. Hold on. Okay. Nearby. Just next to them. Guys are just spraying into the woods. Oh yeah, I don't have a drop my weapon. Okay, now I can change the weapon. Okay, where are we? It doesn't look too good.
They were gonna call a damn artillery strike on it, Rudd. Someone had to do something.
Yeah? Like what? This? This? You fucked us, Jack!
No, we fucked ourselves. You'd rather I let the LDF spark an intergalactic war? I did what I did. You don't have to be happy about it.
And the Don?
Yeah, he took a shot at me and I don't know. I don't know. It didn't end well. He's all over the fucking place if you catch my drift. Bad juju. Look, come on, we gotta move, now. Before this fog lifts.
Okay, this went bad. Anomalous phenomena.
All right, Jack, so this is the least discreet place to set up camp. You got any more bright ideas?
Yeah, you know what, Rudd? I just might.
Oh, hold on. You giving a briefing? That what this is?
Nope. I'm putting Kessin in charge.
What?
Huh. That's the smartest thing I've heard you say all night.
I'm not in charge, lads.
Okay, look. I got some shit to say. The Livonian Defense Force are gonna be hunting for us, obviously. They believe we just went renegade. And there's a good chance Uncle Sam believes that too. Yeah, no, I know, we did go renegade, but what's happening here? It ain't about the color of a flag. The aliens aren't attacking, right? And if we piss them off, it may all end really bad for us.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I. Somehow, these fellas have survived themselves. That suggests intelligence, cooperation. It's possible they're acting in our best interests.
Exactly. And the first thing we gotta do is figure out what's going on and what they want. Rudd, you reckon they were trying to commune with you?
No. All I said was I saw something and felt, I don't know, off.
You had a vision.
Like the worst case of deja vu you can imagine.
Great. Then you're our middleman. As for Kingsley and the rest of Sapphire, they're in the field. Dodging LDF patrols and looking for a way to re-establish comms. I said we'd assist by getting intel. Now, Private Lane here has already climbed the tower and had a look-see. One of them boomers was doing something in the valley northeast of our position.
And you want me to go see what the deal is?
Actually, I was gonna ask Baker, but sure, if you're so keen.
There's a Hemet to the
Never
southeast,
volunteer.
too. Could be worth the pass. We're low on gear.
Okay. Steal stuff, get abducted. Am I missing something?
That's
Signals.
about it.
You got 2 antennas. Keep an eye out for activity.
Got it. Catch on the flip side.
For Sapphire, sample routes in case of bio threat. Gonna UCOM or anybody. LDF not friendly now. Aliens? Nerd scientists? Yeah. Going really, really well. Spectrum device. Locate alien route. Investigate. East, east, south.
Jack, listen up. I see a signal notification on that Omni antenna you gave me. You got any idea what that's about? Over.
Oh, yeah. You're getting alerts on EM activity. Check the spectrum device.
All right, copy. Thanks for the extra info. Out.
Cowboys from Kresnik. Good thing we get mentioned about the so you don't need to like scan all the time, but you get mentions when they're activity. I think we are in the right direction. The broken truck. Well, that went bad. Okay, did I treat myself? Okay. Screw you. Yep, throwing nades to the uphill is always such a good idea. Okay, so we can get the new weapons, like a grenade launcher. Yes, please. We have tracers as well. .556. So if you like to play realistic with the realistic arms, there's a possibility for that. I think I need some armor, like helmet. Alien entities. Okay, how do I... How do I switch the... I want to like use the higher frequencies, so I'm going to check it out. Okay, that's a Chemelite. Yes, please, binoculars. I guess this is as fine. Okay, yep. Now we got like a combat helmet. Tactical classes. Now I'm tactical. Quickest weapons was R. Okay, R button is. Let's try this out. And then next heal. So that's like an alien UGV or something. Okay, the estimation is actually pretty accurate. Okay, tässä alien plasma weapon or something. It's in the ditch. A4 is over. Yeah, but that's its frequency. But what is here? Basically not much anything here. Whatever was here left longer time ago. They are fighting aliens. What am I doing? Tin foil hat! Tin foil hat! Right. Okay, I'll fight with the RPG. So okay, basically. AK. Okay, these are like a normal weapons you could basically use. Or I can use this swag. I think I can take the launcher. If this was Operation Flashpoint, I would hoard the weapons. Anti-tank weapons. 1 out of 1. So we have a one shot. Okay. That's great. And we got the tin foil hat. That's a log fire. But nobody inside. Well, I'm at least kitted out, so 1 RPG shell. Old-fashioned binoculars work. And yes, they work in during the night. Actually better than the naked eye, so. I wouldn't use the flashlight to read the map, honestly. In real life. Lots of steep hills here.
Echo, odbiór. Amerykanie ostrzelali obóz Kresnika, a także mamy informacje na temat czarnych śmigłowców przekraczających granicę.
Black helicopters crossing the border.
Odbiór. Zrozumiałem. Zamelduję, gdy tylko zobaczymy coś podejrzanego. Bez odbioru.
Okay, so we were in a straight line of the transmitting and receiving. The fog is coming down. Operation Flashpoint had like this fog and nasty weather phenomena already back in 2001, so. Now I can see if they are Livonian troops, so. Advanced modular helmet. I'm keeping tinfoil hat. Oh no. caseless. Aw. Why I'm carrying 556? How do I change the grenade type? Okay, that's how you throw it away. Oh no. That was stupid. I'm not rusty, but I haven't just played the Arma 3 basically ever. Like, I was after Arma 2, I was like totally fed up with the whole series, so I kind of quit. And yeah, I haven't played the Arma 3. This is the first time playing this modification, or DLC rather. Okay, weapons. Here we go. Switch gun launcher. Optics, second mouse button. Yeah, I wonder why the Bohemia Interactive likes to have like this number 0 as optics. Deploy weapon is C. Still a lot of buttons. Left control and G. Okay, well, no. No, I think the smoke grenade is in my hand. It's much more safe. Okay, I'm pretty blind. I don't think it's ours. Amazing that they didn't hear the grenade. Their patrol is in the other side, so... Okay, there's floating rocks around. Counterfire was pretty accurate. They were so close. Okay. Danger zones. That was fast. Burn specialist. Okay, that's alien stuff. Military scientist. Sea burn suit. Take the gas mask at least. Radio back. Okay, they have a submachine guns. I don't like to go around in during the night with white gear. Okay, what is that? I think it's inert. Green and defunct. Yep. That's what it is. So I can take like a sea burn suit. I have a sea burn suit and tinfoil hat. I think this is like best item ever in this DLC. Now, manual saving time acceleration are not available while inside. Okay, I think that's a fair thing to do. Like, you can't save in everywhere. Otherwise, the Arma players would like save everywhere. 40mm grenade. Okay, so I don't have any. But I have a RPG-7. I was here and yeah, I'm totally blind. About north from our position. Okay, so we can now save and go back in. I wonder if this danger zone mechanic was like in a previous Arma game. Okay, now we are saving. At least the game is saving. So I haven't played the original Arma 3, so I don't know if it has these danger zones. Although they would like it would create a bit of challenge, but also reduce frustration because you were automatically saved when you entered the area. And mind, this was technically possible already back in the day. What's the R is reload. You can set the gun elevation as well. Okay. Okay, that's a sit down button. Not the change fire mode. Toggle manual fire in a helicopter. Or tank, whatever. Primary weapon, handgun, secondary weapon. Left shift, the hold breath. This was a new thing. I should like wonder if it's a space. It's a checkpoint. Radar side. Good thing you can actually brace on the car, like that, because that's a real thing. Always like brace your weapon. There's one. There's probably more. Yep, like that. That guy. Need to get closer. I like how the designers of the game just decided to kill all the NPCs, because honestly it kind of spoiled a lot of using NPCs. Kind of spoiled a lot of fun. Okay, I don't want to go here. Let's get out of here. That's why the nights are so bright in this game, because otherwise you wouldn't see basically nothing at all. I think there's still soldiers around, so. Damnation! Okay, I'm taking the whole platoon down. Okay, they lost their combat lifesaver. I need to get the grenades. Did I just go through their base? I think I did. Okay, that was officer. That was tower, right? Ouch. Yep, that was like a headshot. Okay. I wonder where is the... Ah, okay, so it's over here. Oh no. Of course, we don't need to try to kill everyone. I was going balls deep, and that's usually not a good idea. due east. Okay, test the tower. And there's guards around, so they are going to swarm on me when I'm actually revealed. So good landmark, that tower. Behind the tower. No, wait, I want to use different side. Okay. Arma 3 shenanigans. Optics mode, LED control, and second mouse button. Nope. Or /num log. Ah, wait, so I have a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher sight is at the side. Okay, interesting. To get through this fence. Feels like a wild juice chase, basically. hunting the UFOs. Ah, it's over here, okay. So pointless for me to like go and chase it. Maybe it's our second. Less walking this way. Okay, mission first.
Czy możesz potwierdzić swoją relatywną pozycję? Odbiór. Zabezpieczyć perymeter. Bez odbioru.
Oh, what was that? Okay, that's a Bravo again. High end of spectrum, basically. Okay. Let's go to the dark. Ah, now we are in the danger zone.
All right, Stipe. Definitely no alien here. Though there is a route, and shit, it's not like the others.
Can you clarify that a little, Rudd?
It's been torn from the ground, not dug up like before. Nothing human could have done this. Over.
Huh, okay. Hang on a tick. New plan. Dr. Kessen's saying we need another mini UGV. Over.
Yeah? Sure, no worries. I'll just nip down to the local E-Mart and get one for him, shall I?
Gee, would you? That'd be a massive help. Failing that, there's an Astrovan. It's got eddies, and our scientists reckon they might have been insulated from that H-pulse thing. They're on rubber tracks in a metal container, you see? Over.
Perfect. So where is it?
Shopka 41. That big old radar site on the ridge. And before you throw a hissy fit, I know, the LDF are there. But do what you did at the factory. Sneak in. Use the device to avoid any patrols, get the robot, and get out again. Over.
I got family, Jack. Why is it so important?
2 reasons. 1, science and shit. 2, 9 billion people might be coming down with a real bad case of space root flu next week. The poker probe on the mini UGV can get us a tissue sample. Let us know if we should worry. Over.
Whoa, back up there. You saying we gotta get a spit swab from it?
Yep, using Eddie's scabbard. I don't know, maybe we can make a night of it or something. Out.
Okay, so now we need to go to the base at the top of the hill. I think getting there is possible, but getting out is slightly more problematic.
Jack, it's me. I'm getting closer. Over.
Okay, listen. Those LDF fuckers had a lot of drones up there. Faraday cages to store them in. Meaning there's a good chance their autonomous weapon systems are set up already. But that funky fresh device of yours might help even the odds. If you can't find a way in, try and make one. Over.
Yeah, solid copy. The shit I do for robots, huh? Out.
ED. Yep, we can. Remain unseen, okay. That was Bravo. Okay, so
Odbiór. To jest częstotliwość wojskowa. Wykonać kod Sierra. Czarny list. Przejdziecie na częstotliwość zapasową Charlie. Nie odpowiadać. Cisza, cisza, cisza. Bez odbioru.
get the error going radio silent. Okay, we could tell the Bravo to go east.
Kierunek wschód. Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór. Chwila. Kto mówi? Zidentyfikuj się. Odbiór.
Oops. It's a grey wolf. Okay. He heard himself. Oops. Make a hole. There's plenty of holes here, so. Ah!
Przystępuję do ataku! Nieprzyjaciel zabity! 2.
Okay, they were onto me pretty fast. Weren't on the radio network though. Yeah, I think they are talking to radio sometimes. Better to make radio deception than to start blasting away. The Bravo squad is something we noticed, but 2 other squads are like a unknown factor. Then again, we could just be sneaking. No silenced weapons because they really don't exist. I think I saw the car before, so. There's the guy. So, sissy tactic. Use the smoke grenades. Also, I don't kill myself with the smoke grenades. That's also like a bonus. Operation Flashpoint / Arma. Always crawling around. This is so classic. Anyway, after this I'm going to start a U-boat. It's a snake. Okay.
A white van.
That's a white man.
Jack, I got the robot and half the LDF on my ass. Over.
Okay, great job. Get the hell out of there. Execute. Get back to the roof. Out.
Ah, they shot me. Okay. And now we are here. Okay, so this is deadly enough. Or maybe I shouldn't like go and wear the tinfoil hat. I don't think it's a military grade. Or I should like start the fighting by myself. I mean, I succeeded in it before, so now it should be like a. But yeah, feels like a Operation Flashpoint. You need to retry. Should we take down the. Now they are at least alerted, so. But their guard went down, so. I've got full squad of guys guarding this place, so. Ah. So basically, danger zone is preventing me from saving after every corner. So let's circle around from there. I mean, we should be able to get into the. car without much of hassle. Then again, you could use the you could technically, I guess, use the electronic warfare to move the squad out of there. I'm not really sure, still not too sure how this works. It's on the other side of the hill. Yeah, you can make your own. I guess that's way to make diversion. What? And missed it. Oh no. Lots of old tanks here. Maybe I was hit to the hand or something. That's a car. Get down, get down. Okay. Now we get ahead.
Okay, a white face. Jack, I got the robot and half the LDF on my ass. Over.
Okay, great job. Get the hell out of there. Exfil, get back to the roof. Out.
Okay, now we are saving. Return to the alien side. Okay, there's a lots of people around. That flew way too far. Oh, not ensemble. Okay, so you can take it away. Nice. Inventory. So we can drive these. Exfil north and then take a little hard left. If we can. No. Yeah, this is the forest road. We were on just moments ago. Ouch. I'm basically getting shot from the two sides now. Okay, play dead. Yep. normal flashpoint mission, you take like a 10 hits. Each of them could be your last. Okay, so this is different weapon. We have a few ammo left. A couple magazines that are for the wrong gun. Apparently, it's still like each gun has their own magazines. And these are not compatible. Because why not? Why the future should be compatible? Why can't everyone use the NATO magazine? Less than 10 rounds. And no backup weapon. Two hand grenades. At least. I hear the faint humming. So I run into the group here with no ammo. Okay, while we are here, I could actually go and take the new weapon. Old flashpoint style. Okay, where's the body? Okay, radio operator is this way. This feels like a G3. Very badly placed smoke, by the way. Okay. Breakthrough worked out well. My left side is one team. Okay, they are not super AI like the Operation Flashpoint AI used to be. Okay, their site is blocking my view. Covered truck. This must be like well-hidden truck. I have to say that this is extremely well-hidden truck. Got to keep points for the boys. We are still in the danger zone. Smoke ahead. Ah, this is loaded with a high explosive grenade. Here's the route, and here's some maybe patrol that just arrived, maybe. Okay, so one behind me.
Czekamy na odpowiedź. Odbiór.
Jack, Rudwell. Any of our boys been on a killing spree? Over.
Nope. Negative. Why?
There are dead bluebells everywhere. Looks like a bad day in Takistan down here. Over.
Didn't hear any shots fired. And if it was a boomer, I reckon we'd have seen it. Over.
I don't want to hang around. So what am I doing? Over.
No idea. Dr. Chapek wants to know if you can see anything squishy. Over.
Not really. It seems kinda dead. There's black gunk on it. You know, like some sort of necrosis.
Okay, so it's safe to say there's nothing squishy. And we want a what? Composite? A composite sample. Oh, gotcha. The laser. Yeah, shoot it with the laser, Rudd. Huh? Oh, sorry, correction. Can you pulse it with the laser, Rudd? Over.
Copy. No problem. Should be able to manage that. Out.
Okay, let's return to the safe distance. Okay, do I need a computer or something? Take UAV con. Oh, okay, here we go. What is that thing? Okay, this UAV can actually move really well and climb too.
Bet your ass it's unknown. Jack, I got a reading. I'm bailing.
Nice job. Don't forget Eddie. We're gonna need him. Out.
Yes, apparently we don't need samples. Here's our hero with the something on his head.
The weight of this thing.
Better expedite, Rudd. Bluebells are gonna realize their squad's not moving soon. Over.
Yep, Wilco. I'm making tracks. Out.
Rudd, Kingsley checked in. Apparently he's got eyes on a heavy machine gun covering the road from Polana. It's to the south, on the outskirts of the village. I told them you could probably work some magic. It's an autonomous weapon, so it'll have an M-spec signature, say between 390 and 500 megahertz. If you chance across a spike somewhere in that range, hit me up. Over.
Copy. Can't we just avoid it? Over.
Nope, not this one. The LT one's it gone. That thing's a pretty indiscriminate killer. There's a lot of our guys wandering around out there. We don't want them getting any free ballistic therapy. Oh yeah, and also, we got intel on a burning wreck. Sapphire spotted it south of Scala. That's the hill, not far from where you are now. Could be a helo came down when that pulse hit. Might even be one of ours. Reckon you can swing by, see what's going on? Over.
Roger. Providing I don't get my ass shot off screwing with a sentry gun. Out.
Okay, so this is a slightly longer mission. Okay, you are going to be my flashlight.
Rudd, I got an update from Sapphire. The alien entity's gone quiet. Seems he's settled down someplace. How about you use the Spectrum device, find out what he's up to? Maybe we can put things straight. You know, establish peaceful contact.
Nope. I don't want to get mind-fucked again. Over.
Hey, don't be like that. I think he was reaching out to you. Anyway, chain of command. Corporal, specialist.
That's funny. You giving me orders now?
Yeah, it's my prerogative, ain't it? Trace the signal and try a cultural exchange of some sort. Out.
Okay, automatic turret. Too bad I don't have a bazooka anymore. Well, I have, but I don't have any ammunition for it. Okay, that was... Maybe we shouldn't use the roads. Start saying. Okay, we can get like a machine gun. No, I'll take the... Okay, so that was pretty good grenade actually. Does not have a live grenade. Okay, so I managed to wipe the whole squad here. Oh yeah, these are old markings, so that transport is like a last perhaps seen it. So it's not updating. Old Operation Flashpoint thingy basically. That's the drone system. That's probably at the left. One shot and I'm down. Okay, well, that's one. Okay, you can sharpshoot in this game as well. But I can't save. That's something like a Warhammer. Or it might have some PC nearby, which I can use to control this turret. Blue shades. Okay, I have enough magazines. Explosive charge. Yes, please. This is pretty much like a Bohemia doing game design. There's always like very much classic Operation Flashpoint, basically. There's always like something explosive nearby if you need to dismantle something. Or you can just disable it.
Yo, Red, you done?
Affirmative, yeah. I think it's broke. Over.
Nice one.
It's
Get
more
out there and
broke
follow
next.
up on that other thing. Try to get to an elevated position. See what's what. And don't forget, you got 2 antennas. Scrub for chatter. Over.
Solid copy. I'm leaving the area.
Identify the signal source. Okay, that's the car. What just happened?
Yo, Red, you done?
Affirmative, yeah. I think it's broke. Over.
Nice one. Get out of there and follow up on that other thing. Don't forget, you got 2 antennas. Scrub for chatter. Over.
Solid copy. I'm leaving the area. Out.
Okay, you can't actually take. Take it away. Like you would in Operation Flashpoint or something. It's unmanned vehicle. Well, that would have been like a pretty good idea to take that down. Here's the dome. Drone hack. Okay, it has a grenade launcher. Apparently that hack didn't last long. So let's do it the old-fashioned way.
Yo, Red, you done?
Affirmative, yeah. I think it's broke. Over.
Nice one. Get out of there and follow up on that other thing. Try to get to an... See what's what. And don't forget forget, you got 2 antennas. Scrub for chatter. Over.
Solid copy. I'm leaving the area. Out.
I wonder if the AT-man is actually good against those things. Yep, that's coming after me like a bloodhound. I suppose when I pop the satchel, it's
Yo, Red, you done?
go to lead.
Affirmative, yeah.
Come to
I think it's broke. Over.
Nice one. Get out of there and follow up on that other thing. Try to get to an elevated position. See what's what. And don't forget, you got 2 antennas. Scrub.
Solid copy. I'm leaving the area. Out.
It's taking too long with this, so. So here you can actually see where the drones are. Apparently drones are pretty dangerous. Funny thing, such drones have been like used in Ukraine, but I don't think they are that big or aren't with the grenade launchers. Okay, that's why I would have needed to save the smoke. Star Wars blaster. Balls. Ouch. Okay, field back green. Armorability, explosive resistant. Okay, so you can throw stuff away. What's with the music? Saving game.
This is Rudwell. Guess I'm near the objective, though don't know what it is yet. Over.
Roger, whatever's there has gotta be important. Sapphire caught sight of a UGV moving up, and you can bet your bottom fucking dollar it's not alone.
End of the line then. It's way too hot to get any closer.
Ah, you say that, but
Hell no. If they got a UGV, it's gonna be one of ours. A stomper. American-made. That's not something we want to mess with, Jack. Over.
it is when it's American-made. 2 words. Backdoor routine. Jam the systems and you got suspended telemetry. Get near enough while doing that and you can piggyback off a new diagnostic signal. It'll be a real weak spike, but if you transmit a go code electronically, you'll force a hard reboot. There's a good chance it'll reverse parameters set for the training and open up on everyone around it. Just not with blanks. Over.
Huh. Well. Yeah. That ought to create some chaos.
You're damn right it will. But don't forget, you gotta plug it with noise and get all the way up to it.
It's here now. But that's where I found it.
Stipe, I found him on the spectrum. Same signal. Sounds like a dolphin. You know, with the clicking and shit.
You speak dolphin, Rudd?
It ain't one of my 6, pal. Sorry.
Too bad. Stay with it. Let us know when you get eyes on it. Out.
Okay, it's down there. Okay, now it's dangerous for all. They're very high beacon. Not that one. Oh, combat lifesaver. Distress beacon. Wonder why. Yep, that's... Looks like a Black Hawk. That's down. And now we are going to try the first contact again. Then I'm going to switch to the U-boat game, basically. So I think this mission was planned to be played like you avoid the contact and get by using the electronic warfare, you get the units out of the position. Don't need these right away. Yep, it's on the other side of the hill, so... Yeah, sounds like a dolphin. Maybe it's a dolphin. What from the Star Trek 3? Sounds like a drone. Okay, that drone. Okay, that's definitely a draw.
So far, so good. It seems to be non-responsive. Over.
Keep it suppressed with the device. You gotta get all the way up to it. Once you're there, you can hack it.
Oh, shit! It worked!
Yeah, great. Run, find some cover.
Stipe, looks like the area's clear. That was, I don't know, effective. Over.
Yeah, I can imagine. Expedite. Do something about that stomper and find out what they were doing there before any QRF turns up. Out.
Okay. Do something. Okay. I guess it's this only for a moment. I need to hoard more bazookas. Destroying UGV with the Shatzel is actually touch up the bombs. That was so perfect plan. But apparently you can't have any menus open. I suppose that suffices for the do something. Okay, it's here. Maybe aliens are dolphins. I mean, who knows? I mean, Star Trek 3 came to my mind. But they were whales. Apparently blue whales are somewhat of an anomaly on this planet. Okay, that's not good, I think. Here comes nothing. Around.
Oh, Jack, I see it. He's here. He's all lit up. And, yeah, he's gone again. Over.
Shit. Skittish little fella, ain't he? Can he follow?
Roger. I can't head him off, but he should be locatable. Out. All right, Jack, I'm close. I'm gonna give this a shot. Do something like I did back at Point Hopi, only minus all the bad stuff. Over.
Minus the bad stuff. Yep.
Hey, the nerds here have a theory about the radio waves. It might be telemetric.
You're saying this thing's automated? Like, remote controlled? So who's operating it?
Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's operating itself. Dr. Chapek thinks there's a connection, the mothership. And every time you transmit, you're interrupted, like an info burst. Thing is, you are getting their attention.
Anomaly zone. Okay, maybe it doesn't like Tchaikovsky. something happened. I think we are getting somewhere. Okay, we are really close now. We are going to the whole spectrum with this. Okay, what is that?
Jack, it happened. Oh fuck, it's like I'm remembering and then, I don't know.
Forget it. Yeah, I get that. Is he still there?
No, he's gone. He jumped. I'm gonna move in though, see what he was doing. Wait out. Jack, you're definitely gonna want to hear this. I got more of that levitating crap, an overturned World War II bunker, and another route. The alien must have brought it up with its gravity tech. Over.
I guess Dr. Kessen's right. They've come all this way for that. You think you could get a soft tissue sample from it?
I don't know, can I?
Yeah, now that's a question. Let me pass you over. Over.
Christ.
Hello, Rockwell.
Hello.
Okay, I'd like to talk to you about our subterranean friend. Imagine what you see is an ordinary electric cable. There's the jacket, the insulation, and within that, a copper conductor. But unlike normal cable, the copper in this one has feelings. If it's exposed and you upset it, the inner wire retracts. Are you with me so far, Specialist?
Affirmative.
Splendid. What we need you to do is connect to Eddie and then maneuver him into a position where he can access a cavity in the outer casing. If you walk over yourself, our cable is going to get agitated and hide for a while.
This thing can see me?
No, it can't see you, but it can sense your thermal signature. Once you've got Eddie's manipulator arm in place, and the lens is over a hole, grab a sample.
So, not the laser, the other thing.
Not the laser. The composition we already know. Or no, we don't know, rather. Mica with potassium atoms sandwiched between nanoscale layers of silicon, plus ecafrancium, which is really exciting.
I bet. And so we're clear, I'm driving up and sticking it with a glorified cattle prod?
Yes, you've got the gist of it. Good luck. Over and out.
Except, where's my drone? Oh no. I might have dropped the damn drone. Yeah, all the fighting. Can't be worried. Yeah, I think this UGV business kind of screwed over. Made me like drop the some small drone, which we definitely need. Which is basically a flaw in mission design if you can actually drop the very important thing you need to like carry around. I mean, this game doesn't let you drop the Spectrum device. So luckily we are nearby though. I think, okay, now we are saving.
Dr. Chapek, you got any pointers you can share? Over.
Okay, well, you've got to be close. And it's the inside you want to get at. If it's agitated, you might have to go away and wait a bit. Do what you did with that glowing orb near the factory. Just a quick poke. Over.
Roger. I'll try and catch it. Out.
Lots of danger zones here. So it's either here or the crash site. Not here. You know what? I'm going to end the UGV finding business here. So yeah, another day we are going to find the UGV. We got like a good progress. But now I'm going to start the U-boat. So small break. Then we are heading to the beaches of Normandy, or at least we try. So.